The Moon, our closest celestial neighbor, holds secrets that date back billions of years. One of its most ancient epochs, the Pre-Nectarian Period, marks the very beginning of its geological history. Spanning from the Moon's formation about 4.5 billion years ago to roughly 3.92 billion years ago, this period laid the foundation for the Moon as we know it today. The story begins with the colossal giant impact hypothesis. According to this widely accepted theory, a Mars-sized object, known as Ea, collided with the young Moon. The impact was cataclysmic, ejecting vast amounts of debris into orbit around Earth. Over time, this debris coalesced, forming the Moon. Initially, the Moon was a molten magma ocean, a blazing inferno of heat and chaos. As it cooled, heavier elements like iron and nickel sank to form its core, while lighter silicate materials floated to the surface, creating its early crust. This process, called differentiation, was critical in shaping the Moon's internal structure. During the Pre-Nectarian Period, the Moon faced relentless meteoroid bombardment. These impacts were so intense that they sculpted its surface, forming vast basins and craters. Many of these scars remain visible today, serving as a record of the violent early solar system. One such notable feature is the formation of the South Pole-Aitken Basin, one of the largest and oldest impact craters in the solar system. Stretching over 2,500 kilometers in diameter and nearly 8 kilometers deep, this basin exemplifies the colossal energy unleashed during this period. The Moon's surface was constantly reshaped by these impacts. Large collisions often caused magma to rise to the surface, partially filling craters and leaving behind a smoother terrain. This interplay of impact and resurfacing set the stage for the Moon's geological evolution. As the Pre-Nectarian Period drew to a close, the lunar crust thickened, and the Moon transitioned into the Nectarian Period, characterized by the formation of even more significant impact basins. By this time, the Moon had cooled considerably, but its surface continued to bear witness to the dramatic events of the early solar system. Today, the Pre-Nectarian Period remains a window into the Moon's fiery birth and the chaotic conditions that once defined our solar system. Through ongoing lunar exploration and research, we continue to uncover the Moon's ancient story, one crater at a time.
Hippity hoppity, hippity hopping over hill and dale.